RadioOnFire.com, yours truly, Diamond K. Thank you for joining me. Now, as I said, we're broadcasting from the Radio on Fire studios here in Baltimore, Maryland, where we give you more talk, more news, and more music. Stay connected with us on social media and me at the Diamond K Show. Now, I want to talk a little bit about some skeletal remains that was found today in Baltimore County. Police responding to a report of a body in the woods. When they got there, they found a skeleton in the wooded area of Essex. It's Baltimore County for people that are outside of the city. Now, 10 a.m. Sunday, August the 16th, 2015, they found this in an area right near Old Eastern Avenue. And as I said, we discovered this skeleton. They say that the remains were taken to the office of the chief medical examiner for identification, and the incident obviously under investigation. No telling how long that body was there. And I don't know whether, I guess this counts now towards the current murder rate for, August. Is that how that works? Definitely, we'll keep you posted on that. Also, rest in peace to civil rights leader, civil rights activist from the 60s, really, Julian Bond. But of course, he continued on after the 60s, being a person of merit as it relates to the civil rights movement. He passed away at the age of 75 years old. Longtime chairman of the NAACP, very pro nonviolent, if we can say that. But definitely an icon, somebody that I learned about when I was in school. He was one of the figures that they talked about during Black History Month. He definitely instrumental. He served on the Georgia State Legislature, was a professor at American University and the University of Virginia. Definitely a heavy hitter. R.I.P. Rest in peace to the late, great Julian Bond. As I said, he went to Morehouse, helped found the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, and he was its communications director. So somebody of the past generation, I guess of my grandparents' generation, who was very pro nonviolent. And also on to other news this weekend, another Indonesian plane missing, 54 people on board, including the crew. Now, the plane was reported missing. I guess, they're not saying right as of this recording, they're not saying that the plane has crashed. They're just saying that the plane is missing. And approximately 10 minutes before it was supposed to land, the plane contacted the control tower and requested permission to descend. However, the plane never arrived. Now, it actually has 49 people on board, and then some small, 4 or 5 small children and 5 crew members. The plane was supposed to land. It was a very short flight, just a 40-minute flight, and the plane never arrived. What they're saying is that the area that the plane was flying over is very unpredictable as far as weather. It can be suddenly foggy, then turn dark, and then windy without warning. So the people investigating are saying that it's a weather issue. It definitely was not over capacity, is what they're saying. Now, this whole airline that's missing has definitely been under scrutiny as of late. They're saying that they don't want to confirm that the plane has crashed. They just want to keep saying that they lost contact with the plane. And I'm sure that as more details become available, that may change. But as I said, it's unclear what happened to the plane. I cannot believe another airplane is missing. It's at a point where people are becoming desensitized and just expecting that airplanes in that region are going to come up missing. Officials believe that weather, as I said, played a part in this, and we'll definitely, hear more about this. Now, There were signs that a thunderstorm was over the mountainous area, which is in the flight's path. They even sent another plane to fly the same course and see if they could find it, but they were unable to. Now, this airplane is from the Trigana company, and this is the third plane from this company to go missing near Asia in the past year. Trigana Air Service is one of many airlines that is banned from flying. Now, according to the European Commission, it is because they have been found to be unsafe or not sufficiently overseen by their authorities. So if you have to fly in that area, you might want to avoid the Trigana Airlines. Let me know your thoughts. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Diamond K Show. Stay connected with me that way. And if you have something to promote, send an email to yourradioonfire@gmail.com to get a promo campaign started for you. The rates start as low as $50. So hit us up at Radio on Fire. And definitely thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next time.